to the ring now, enjoying the finest period of his career at 32, Edgar Munoz of Venezuela. Followed up his two main medals, silvers in the Pan American Games last year and the American Championships, with qualification through the World Series and APB route to land a place in the super heavyweight category in Rio.
The boxer in the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan.
Esse montando o pugilista que ficará no campo azul, representante do Uzbequistão, Bakhodir Jalolov.
10 years Munoz's junior from Uzbekistan. Very talented team they've sent here to these Rio Games. Bhakhdir Jalolov, bronze medalist in last year's World Championships and runner-up in the Asian qualification tournament in China.
Introducing the boxer in the red corner, representing Venezuela.
Apresentando o pugilista no campo vermelho, que representa a Venezuela, Edgar Munoz.
Munoz's second Olympics, first since Athens in 2004.
Introducing the boxer in the blue corner, representing Uzbekistan.
E apresentando o pugilista no canto azul, que representa o Uzbequistão, Bakhodir Jalolov.
That world bronze last year for Jalolov represented the young Uzbeks' first real entry onto the international stage. Look at the difference in height.
Shake hands, good luck.
Might not have to leave his corner to land. Jalolov.
Round one.
Primeiro round.
First of three scheduled 3-minute rounds for a place in the quarterfinals of the super heavyweight division. Bakhodir Jalolov, a huge man from Uzbekistan, against Venezuela's Edgar Munoz.
Yeah, the gigantic Jalolov's jab just landing again. Very simple work for the southpaw. Munoz is going to have to keep moving. These punches might not take a lot out of him at the start, but cumulatively, Munoz has certainly got his work cut out here. Good movement though from the Venezuelan.
And that's a lot of bulk to carry around the ring for Jalolov. Somehow Munoz has got to find a way through those long arms of the Uzbek.
Sometimes when you watch the super heavyweights, you're fixated on the knockout or the power shots. Sometimes it's just to get the scoring work done. And the man from Uzbekistan in blue, we're landing well.
Working well off that right jab, Jalolov. Very significant power in that left. Takes a right there though from Munoz. Good counter from the Venezuelan.
Munoz having to work extremely hard to close down the ring, and every time he does, he walks into 2 or 3 solid shots from Jalolov in blue.
Munoz has felt the power of that left hand of Jalolov rather, in this first round.
Boxer, look at me, don't look over his face, okay? Box! Stop!
Munoz is just trying to get a bit rough here. The best tactic he can think of to throw Jalolov off of his rhythm. Maybe not the best idea though, because once he catches up with him, the man from Uzbekistan has the power. Very professional so far from the youngster from Uzbekistan.
Now decides that he wants to get busier. Jalolov, backed up though by Munoz. Right at the end of that opening round, Jalolov quite happy to box those opening 3 minutes, the distance he wanted.
Jalolov. Well, I don't know if it's more difficult for Munoz to be up against Jalolov or up against his two coaches, because they're putting the heavy word on him there, and that's why. Because he's not scored as heavily as Jalolov, in the opinion of the three scoring judges at ringside. Going the way of the young Uzbek. Yeah, both coaches advising their charge Munoz to get his hands going, to work behind the hooks.
Round 2.
Segundo round.
Easy to say.
Getting his hands moving there, Munoz, and particularly produce anything of significance. Those long arms of Jalolov just pumping into the face of Munoz. All scoring shots.
And all simple shots as well. Big occasion for Bakhodir Jalolov from Uzbekistan as he lands a good, short, sharp shot there.
Remember that's an unfortunate slip there for Munoz.
A punch and a lean, which means a count, and I think he has signalled to his own corner to say that's enough.
A short, sharp left there from the powerful Bakhodir Jalolov. Enough to take out his opponent from Venezuela, Edgar Munoz, who just about made it back onto his stool there.
Yeah, you can only always hope for the safety of the fighters, and Edgar Ramon Munoz stopping that one himself. That was the jab that set it up, and the short uppercut there, and just took his legs away from under him. Perfection in terms of punching, and mercifully he's okay.
He's on his feet, Munoz, but they're on their feet to celebrate a very professional and decisive performance from Jalolov.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by technical knockout.
Senhoras e senhores, o vencedor por nocaute técnico no canto azul.
In the blue corner,
Representando o Uzbequistão, Bakhodir Jalolov.
Bakhodir Jalolov possesses the boxer's skill and, as we've seen, the power to maybe go on and medal here in Rio. 22 years old, and a good future ahead of him.